Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's time for Aden in a car after having too much coffee! When was the last time you ever went to a hotel and there was a phone book in the room? Think about that. Did you do any favors for grouches today? Because I could use a favor, and I kind of feel grouchy at the moment. It's been a day. You can't tell. I hope everybody has already been to at least one parade and is going to like 2 more now. Right now. It got up to 17 degrees. You'll be fine weather-wise. The roads are clear. The sun is shining. Birds are chirping somewhere in the world. And here we are on our way home, having survived a Tuesday. That's what you always have to remember. No matter how bad the day was, you survived, and you're here now. I heard an interesting, kind of like pep talky thing today. It says you need 5 hobbies. I'm probably going to struggle to remember all the different 5. But the very first one was, you need a hobby that'll make you money. Isn't that a job? I mean, I get the whole idea, do the things you love, and eventually somebody will pay you for them, but if you mean like a hobby on top of your actual job, so really it's just the side hustle, and then you've still got to work on 4 other hobbies besides that side hustle job that isn't really a job but your hobby. Doesn't that already sound like you're too busy? I know one of the other hobbies is have a hobby that keeps you in shape. Well, that's exercise, but okay. And let's see here. I know, the general premise of the last 3 were have a hobby that keeps you mentally sharp, have a hobby that keeps you creative, which I think those could blend over into some of the other hobbies. And I think the last one was something along the lines of have a hobby that challenges you intellectually. Excuse me. Why don't you just have one hobby that does all those things? And maybe not necessarily the money one, and just do your job. I'm being slightly pessimistic. I'm going with the whole grouchy theme this afternoon, because I at least had one of my meetings canceled for tonight, so I have slightly more time. Just as long as we can figure out what to eat. Which this is the second recording because my wife called during the first one and didn't want to be on the air. So here we are during the second recording. Chances are she will call any minute now, and we'll just call that the end of the episode. Because I called that. I called that right there. This is her ringtone. Okay, so we're just going to let it ring for just a second and say goodbye. We will catch you tomorrow morning. Bye!